65 points. The Lucky Llamas with 45, and then of course the Rift Raiders, a goose egg, 0 points over in Europe in week number 1. So we'll see if the Rift Raiders on the North American side can pick up some of the slack here. It's been an awesome storyline, and we'll keep you updated every step of the way.
That's right, and keep in mind, this is only the first week. Like I talked about, we got 5 more weeks, so these standings are going to change and fluctuate over the weeks to come as well. During the week when we've got the trials, guys, we are in for a ton of action over the next 6 weeks, and I cannot wait to be part of it with you and hear what you all have to say. But game number 4, here we go. Battle Bus is launched. I mean, so here's the thing. Let's talk about this. We've seen a few landings. We've seen, like, Nick now go back to Tilted Towers. You think Nick is going to remain, and you think he's going to go back to Tilted Towers? You think he's going to try and go greasy again? I think
we'll see him in Tilted. Worked out really well from the last game. I know Nick loves that spot. I really respect the fact that he went greasy. You know, a lot of people are probably blowing it up in the chat and on Twitter about it, but at the end of the day, he's playing to his strengths, and he's learning from his mistakes, which I think is the sign of a champion, and Nick is a champion in every sense of the word here. So I really respect that decision. But he's back in his home and native land. That's Tilted Towers. I believe he's going there. We'll find out as soon as we can here. But what a storyline that's been.
Ghost Aiden, we tune in and he's down. Sofa is down. Yeah.
Where's Nick?
Where is Nick?
I see Legion. Okay? I don't know if Nick is down already. We'll let you know as soon as we can. But Legion is there. Legion's still up. Sofa weak. Aiden knocked. Interesting situation here to start things off. I still don't see Nick anywhere to be found here, so I believe Legion might be the only one up. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. What an interesting start here. And, of course, VGJ Painful representing Team VGJ, which is Jeremy Lynn's esports organization, making an entry into Fortnite as well. Good, really good, cool stuff.
I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And now look, Junk Junction. I'm Merksman, KP Live. We've got Thweefo and Monster here. Now, keep in mind, there is a rift very close by that they can utilize. But it looks like with the new circle, it's very close. It's not that far away at all, so they're really in no rush.
Yep, exactly. Board of Thweefo right now, all the way at Junk Junction. That's the one thing about landing Junk, is more often than not, you're all the way across the circle in the storm, typically. So we did just get the update that Nick Mercs was eliminated off the drop, so Nick is out, all up to Legion here to try and go big. Myth is knocked by a pistol from Geomach.
Oh my goodness.
Myth out, Nick out. Some of our biggest streamers out of the count right now.
And now Thweefo is doing everything he can here to try and take down his enemies. Now they've got 3 minutes before they have to move. Now Monster only has attack shotgun and the pistol. That's it. That's really not a lot to work with. There's some things, sure, but even the mats are pretty low. You can build 10 things. That's not much.
Yep, that's for sure. Has to be really smart, really stingy with his builds. As I see Cease, Gangstar Cease is out as well, or at least knocked right now. So interesting stuff. Wildcat as well. Some of our biggest Twitch streamers are out right now. We see Nick and we see Myth both out.
But Ninja might still be alive.
That's true. The biggest Twitch streamer, of course.
Oh, that was a huge drop down. Thweefo. Oh, wow. Merksman takes him down. That was crazy. So that's going to be 2 eliminations heading their way. So, I mean, they're halfway to that first threshold.
Just saw Ninja got an elimination, so there you go.
Okay.
Ninja's finally showing some life here, playing with Cypher. That's been a key storyline. Is 3 games in, I don't think they have a point yet here so far, Zeke.
Yeah, so they got eliminated very early on in game number 3, which is the last game, and then I believe it was pretty much the same case for the last few games. But if there's anything this series has taught us, it's not over until the final match. Yeah. It's not over until it's all over. So we'll have to keep in mind and keep updated with the standings.
Yeah, that's so true. I don't know if people realize, but there's really no difference. Game 1 and Game 6, you can get just as many points in Game 6 as you can in Game 1. So people always panic early on if the likes of Ninja, Cypher are not performing. But really, does not matter if they perform in these final 3 games. This is game number 4, right?
Yes.
Time flies when you're having fun. I don't want it to end. I mean, this has been a dream come true.
It's weird to think about, but we've already casted 6 games. So this is now our 10th game of the day. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
It honestly feels like this is like the second game. Like I don't even. Oh, look at that Rift. Aiden though.
Hey, we saw it. We saw it at Summer Skirmish at PAX West. Aiden chasing as a Rift chaser. He of course isn't a Rift Raider now. He is a, I believe he's a
Dusty Dog.
Dusty Dog. We'll find out for sure for y'all.
Yeah, Dusty Dog with the likes of Sofa.
Yep. He is a Dusty Dog.
He is. So now I believe is he by himself? Oh, this is the replay from the fight we just left.
Marksman. I'm sorry, Monster goes down, and look at this. Merksman with the double. Disgusting stuff from Merksman. Speaking of streamers, meanwhile, Ghost Aiden still hanging out over in Tilted, his favorite place in the whole wide world.
Dude, I think he's alone. I think his teammate might have gone down.
Sofa revived him earlier.
I didn't see any other similar colors of his triangle in Tilted.
Meanwhile, I love this fight. Horrify versus 72 hours. 72 hours, of course, highly remarked by in high regards.
Margosi's down.
From his former peers. He takes out Morgause already. 72 hours right now in a 1 versus 1 against Horrify. It was a 1 versus 2 just minutes ago. Can he do it? Can he win the 1 versus 2 here? If anyone can do it, it is 72 hours, who really evolved the pyramid meta as an offensive and defensive mechanism. He's going to outbuild. He goes for the edit. Doesn't get it just yet. And look how smart he's playing this. He's going to regain possession. Knows he's getting flanked. Look how smart 72 Hours is playing this. Textbook Fortnite from 72 Hours.
Oh, man, but there's other players here. There's also a team looking out over the hill there near the tunnel. And
he recognizes he doesn't have any bouncer pads, so he has to drop to mid-ground because if some way, somehow, a remote explosive comes through or any explodes, he's going to fall to his death. A smart play from 72 Hours to go mid-ground.
I don't know if you saw, but Pupper has knocked out Courage JD.
Whoa, all
Courage is down.
All righty. So
POTUS is down. Oh, no.
Did he call
there
himself,
you go.
or is that
That's what I called him.
That's what you call him.
That's what I just called him.
That's what I just call him. Beautiful. Or Greasy Boy, one of the two.
Either one.
Yeah, good times.
Dude, 72 Hours literally has 12 slugs, 1 AR bullet, and 6 grenades. He gets tagged there, down to 23
and I just saw Poach is, I think Poach is not his teammate, actually. I take that back. It's Chaps, I think. And it looks like Chaps is out.
Yeah, it's Chap. Yep,
and that's going to be it. 72 Hours gets taken out. So a valiant effort, but it is the 100 Thieves crew. Kenneth and Parallax come out on top. Poach still alive, though, representing Team Liquid if you're a Liquid fan.
There's still someone else here, though. If you're looking at the top right, again, this is our new Spectator client. They were debuting here for the Fall Skirmish. We have more information to show, so you can always see what other players are around.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, we're hopping over to Hogman. You can see there's a little pink diamond up there, and then you can see, actually, that's his teammate, but moving away in the top right, you see the other duo there. And that's Spaceline and Nick A30.
Leaving Greasy again. So I wasn't sure who took out Courage. Was it over in Greasy? Was it one of these four?
Pupper.
It was Pupper. There you go. All right, so these 3 teams have landed Greasy every single time. We got one Lucky Llama and Courage and Typical Gamer. And then, of course, we have Hogman.
Rush just shotgunned Nate Hill.
Oh, my goodness.
Ghost Aiden is still here alive. Tendon's
alone,
super low. Yeah,
right.
He is. I mean, look at this, though. Both of these teams down below looking to clash, and Ghost Aiden wants a piece of it.
He needs to play smart, though, because he's a lot of 1v2s, so he's a great solos player. It's first time watching him on display in duos. Let's see how he fights his 1v2s. I don't know if he's a big solo squads type of guy, but that experience, that practice certainly helps. Aiden putting a couple good shots in to start here. Look at the building here on controller and building and editing like he's on PC, especially with the recent patch from Epic where the build time was decreased, or the edit time, sorry, for controller players.
Yeah, it's like
0.1 seconds now.
Yeah, it wasn't at 0.25 and it went down to 0.15.
Yep, for Builder Pro settings. Of course, it depends what settings you plan. If you're a Builder Pro, you get 0.1 edit. Look at this. Look at this. Ghost Aiden, laser focus here. Hit some good initial shots, but now has no shields, low shields to work with.
And now, I mean, just like you talked about, he's building like crazy. Look, he's only got 3 builds left. 27 metal means he can only build 2 more things.
And he knows it, so that's why he's going to go low side. So smart. Such a great position-based player. That's why he goes low side. That's why he decides to turtle up a little bit, because he can't afford to get caught in a build battle. Only 2 builds left. He sees a nice, is that a tree you can get? Nope, not a tree there. That tree's already been hit. So Aiden just going to back out and reset. Smart decision to disengage right there.
Yeah, man, I think that's the right play, right? You just let these 2 teams continue to duke it out. You live to be eliminated another day. Hashtag at Nick30.
That's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Nick A30 is a great guy, but that's like the half glass empty approach, you know? I'm more of an optimist.
What would you say? What are the opposite then?
You live to fight another day. You live to battle. You live to dominate.
How about
anything.
you live to build another day?
Perfect.
Boom! Fortnite, baby.
He just dabbed, by the way, everybody. We got Zeke dabbing in the house here because I'm not gonna lie, he deserves that dab. You live to build a Fortnite, baby. You live to build another day. I love that. That's
so it's either if the sad side is live to be eliminated another day, and the fun side is live to build another day. And there it is.
Boom, nailed it. All right,
nailed it.
Hezzy against Nibs, who we saw with a good performance in game number 3. Let's see what he can do here. Hezzy.
And I mean, look at that. You see how quickly he was editing up there through that Porta Fortress. Again, we talked about it, man. The moment the Porta Fortress goes up, you have edit rights to that entire structure.
Yep.
It's a mega structure. It's crazy. It's so
amazing.
Good.
And, you know, interesting story about Hezzy is true story. He was in the middle of competing at PAX West. I'm not sure if you heard about this, Zeke. And he got appendicitis.
What?
Yeah,
what?
100% true story. He got appendicitis halfway through PAX West, had to get rushed to the hospital, and played a qualifier with appendicitis before finally saying, "Okay, I gotta stop.
Oh my gosh!
I can't play anymore."
Hezzy.
I met him there. He looked sick to his stomach, rightfully so. He had appendicitis. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Hezzy is like the Michael Jordan of Fortnite. Apparently, he's playing under illnesses. He's also from Chicago. Yeah.
If I ever meet you, Hezzy, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug you've ever had in your entire freaking life. I'm gonna give you a hug you'll never forget about.
If I have a cold, or a paper cut, I'm freaking out, and I'm not able to play Fortnite as good as I can. And this man had appendicitis, and he's playing.
And qualified? Oh my!
I don't know if he qualified. I think he ultimately had to get pulled out because he had appendicitis.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna meet you someday, Hezzy, and
yeah.
I'm gonna hug you.
Crazy stuff. So if you're a fan of the underdog or the appendicitis story, root on for Hezzy. Hezzy, of course, this time around. It's really awesome that Epic gave him an invite back into this because I don't think he had a chance to compete or continue competing. So awesome that he has a chance to put his skill on display. A great individual. Big shout out to Hezzy. Free agent as well. Trying to find out what team he's on. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Man, but look at this. Still 63 players left, and this is a small replay coming in from Envy Lenane. This wasn't too long ago. Okay, so he hops down, and there was a player there. Oh, look at that, the grappler. You know, man, we haven't seen enough of the grappler. I need to see more of the grappler stat.
And we called it out. We said we're going to see more grappler in North America. They're going to play with confidence, and we've seen none of that. So I want to see some grappler play. We did. Yeah. I take that back. We saw more Ghosts trying to make it happen against Aiden. He got punished.
If that was anyone else, he would have 100% got that elimination.
Yeah, Aiden's
against the likes of Aiden. That's a tough, that's a tall order there.
Yeah, and actually we haven't talked a lot about the pairings here, but I love this Lenane and Zate duo. Zate, great player individually. Lenane, talk about a story in himself, representing Team Envy. I like the fact that they're coming together, cross-org. We got Energy and Envy, I believe, playing together in this one. Great to see. And look at the scoreboard here. 4 eliminations for Brush.
That is absurd. Who is his teammate right now?
Yeah, Colton.
Let me see. Let me take. Can you tell?
It's all you. Colton, yeah, of course. Colton. Just give me a little one of these, and I know to fill. Colton is of Space Station Gaming, of course, in 4th place of the current standings of this game, at least in elimination. So big shout out to Space Station Gaming and Colton. On board with Heart now. We saw make a hero play a couple games ago. Oh,
Ninja is still here. El Jefe with 2 eliminations, but is Cypher PK here? I believe.
No.
Oh,
yes,
he is.
There we go. All right.
Okay. Everything's good. Okay.
We got ourselves a nice little game here. Ninja with the med kit. He's going to be healed up. Cypher PK is going to have to hold down the likes of Turkey Lips and Exes.
Oh, gosh.
Boys. Let's see what he can do here.
Not Turkey Lips. No, he's so strong.
A big shot to Turkey Lips. Such an awesome community member as well. Go School against Hey, I'm Hart in this one. Big fight as well.
I loved seeing Hart play during the Summer Skirmish series, so I'm excited that he's back. It's going to be super great to see his performance over the next few weeks.
Yeah, couldn't agree more with that one. Go School so hurt right now. Saf look at the Saf plays with the grappler. He said he wanted a grappler play. Zeke, you're going to get it. Nice job by Saf right there. Gets his high ground. Let's see if it's going to matter. Let's see if it keeps him alive because Ghost is in a world of hurt right now. Saf pulls off the kill. Elimination, a knock, I believe, sorry, on 00 Flower. And look at the plays from Saf. Can he get the double? No, he gets knocked by Ham Hart. Look at Ham Hart under duress, knocks 1, and lives to fight with 4 HP against Saf.
Oh, he drops down Kenny. Oh, his teammate wasn't quick enough.
Wow. What plays from Hart.
Wow.
And I believe, is he the same one against United, or was it Ghost where he got the double elimination a couple games ago? Hart was just a phenomenal performance here in the fall skirmish, week number 1. And he gets a med kit.
He's got a med kit.
Wow.
I mean,
if I'm Saf, though, I'm playing with aggression here because Ghoul should be saying, hey, I had a med kit. He's probably using it right now. I don't know if the comms are coming through. Interesting stuff.
Looks like they're just waiting. Look, so over there you can see Punisher Nibs, Hesse, and Reverse 2K. B-Sox is up top, while his teammate Cuddy is down low. We saw them win. Was it game number 1? No, game number 2 they won.
And paired his palms.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm not sure what's going on Ninja and Cypher PK. I think they're still up and kicking. They're representing Bush Bandits, the number 1 team coming into this one from Europe. Our club, sorry. Bush Bandits is. Meanwhile, Replays knocks United's Dimes. Brush, who had 4 eliminations, our leader in this game, still up and looking to make some more noise. I love how B-Sox always has high ground no matter what he's doing.
Yeah.
Ninja and Cypher.
They are still very much alive. I believe. Yeah, they're right there. You can see them. They were by the tree line there. They're still alive and kicking. There he is.
And look at that, 2 eliminations for Ninja. Great performance from him.
Now you got to wonder, does Cypher PK have eliminations? Because don't forget, at 4 eliminations you get 1 point, at 6 you get 2, and at 8 they get 3.
Yep. So 4, 6, 8 really are the thresholds you want to break to get a point. Look at that. You see the format on your screen right there. On call. Meanwhile, Brush pushing up. Speaking of eliminations, he has 4 himself. Ninja with 2, and Ninja lives to fight another day. 57 people still alive here, so we'll see what they can do as Turkey Lips and Exes decided not to engage with Ninja and Cypher. Probably a smart decision.
And so Brush and Sace are together, and Brush is actually a Fortnite. So if you guys are cheering on as a Fortnite, or that's the team that you support, Brush is looking to make some comebacks here, as well as add points to your team.
Yeah, and as we have a second to breathe here, of course, as I say that, looks like some action's going to break down. Jared FPS.
Grenader Jake, no!
I feel like every time we're talking about Grenader Jake, he's not, I feel horrible. He's getting eliminated. I'm sorry, Grenader Jake. I'm bored with Jared FPS now. He's going to be chilling right now in this scenario.
I love Jake. I had the pleasure of casting with him during the day at PAX, and he's just a super nice dude.
That's awesome.
I just realized I casted with like so many people during the day.
It's amazing.
What has this journey been? Yeah. Oh my god.
You deserve it, my friend.
Sometimes I just don't stop to think about things. We just move so fast.
Yeah, I literally couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited. I think I haven't been in this type of situation since I was a kid before Christmas. It was amazing.
I had the reverse effect. I laid down in my bed, passed
out. Oh my goodness. It is an absolute honor. You have no idea how much it means to be here. Meanwhile, big fight. Turkey Lips versus Cypher. The fight we called out earlier is finally going to break down. Turkey Lips is going to get tagged up. Nice shot by Cypher. Ninja's coming in, I believe, as well. Should be rotating soon. I think Ninja's still in the fight here somewhere. Turkey Lips in a world of hurt now, as Ninja's actually going to get shotgunned by Exis, so Ninja gets taken out. And Cypher's going to be the only one alive for that team. Representing Bush Bandits.
And Sace, though, they heard these shots. Look, Turkey Lips is literally 1 grid space over and 1 grid space up. And now look, there's Cypher.
Oh, no! Oh, no, friendly fire. All right,
they were friendly.
Good.
It's okay.
I thought some dangerous things were gonna happen to him.
I was gonna be like, that's impressive if that was like a him by himself type thing.
Yeah,
yeah. Or if someone else fired through the window.
Through the window instead, that'd been ridiculous.
That would've been nuts. But look, Sace is down, so now Brush has to get him back up.
It looks like he should be able to do here.
He's getting the revive.
Loves dropping, Fatal Field, Dusty Divot, and Salty Spring. So Sice likes to drop towards center of the map from what we've noticed in conversations. Let's see what happens here. Turkey Lips still alive. Look at Turkey Lips back to nice position for HP. And Sice gonna be able to heal up here.
Looking at the kill feed. Poach takes down Kenneth, Hart takes down Parallax. I saw that Symphony and Punisher are down as well. We saw them get eliminated earlier on in that kill feed.
Look at this interesting fight. Cypher on a 1v1v2 is the current situation for Cypher PK.
Oh god,
Jay Cuddy, and B, I think that's B as well is gonna be rotating through. So more fuel is added to the fire here. A gold grenade launcher with 18 rockets. Expect some great GLs from Cypher. He's gonna let him rip here. Smart play, Cypher alongside Nick A30, one of the most intelligent players in Fortnite. You love to watch his stream because you learn a lot, that's for sure. Let's see what he can do here.
Zay takes down Brush. Zoof takes down Hogman. Cuddy eliminates Brush. Zoof eliminates Hogman. Oh my goodness. Leopard takes down Hamhart. I mean, now that we're forcing players together here in one of the final few circles, I mean, the action is definitely heating up and players are going to have to fight each other now.
Exactly.
Let's take a look. We got 35 players.
Left, so you know.
Wow. I don't know how we do this every time, but people stay alive for so long.
Yep. And look at Cypher. Such a Cypher move to have 999 metal, 519 wood, in a good position with resources and mats. You let him rip. Not able to connect just yet. But those gold grenade launchers do so much damage to cover. You expect him to go big. Let's see right now on screen. You see Brush with 4 limbs.
Eliminations. Yeah, so Brush had
Ninja
4.
had 2. I don't see Cypher on there though. So Cypher has 1. So Cypher needs 1 elimination. You guarantee that Ninja is telling him, hey, play this slow. Try in third party 1 elim. We'll get a point there. We'll be in a much better spot. Cypher's gonna do it. Nope, sorry, he just got 1. Dang. I thought that was his second. That was actually his first that he had 1 down. So well done by Cypher to pick up the first at least.
And now, I mean, look at the new safe zone fallout. It's north. They have to go so far.
Yeah. And
Cuddy's down, but it's B-Sox is down?
B-Sox, Cuddy's down.
Cut he's down, and the B-Sox is getting him up. There you
yeah,
go.
Exactly.
There
and
it is.
Cypher actually, I think I saw him drop his gold grenade launcher. He ran out of rockets, so I'm not sure if he's going to leave that in the ground or hold it just in case he picks up some more rockets. We'll find out soon. Meanwhile, Jared FPS, no heals, no mobility, all damage. So an interesting loadout for Jared FPS right now. Maybe his teammate Yellow is playing more of a support role. That's something that we love in duos compared to solos, is the introduction of roles and role players. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Man, dude, 30 seconds. They need to start moving into this new safe, so we're going to see players start to scramble.
Yep.
And, I mean,
There's
we're going to
Cypher.
start seeing eliminations come out. Cypher's still alive.
Cypher PK, former teammate of Nick's. We know what he can do. And he's such a smart player, putting himself in a good spot, catacombing up. We see Tfue do this very often, where he puts himself in a nice 4x4 catacomb and posts up. Cypher's gonna do the same exact thing. Smart plays from him. Meanwhile, Zoof gonna jump on board with him from Chicago, representing Cloud9. He loves to, he has a great ability to track and follow his teammates in fights. That's one thing, if you've probably played squads or duos, you know it's easy to lose track of your teammates. Zook is very, very good at that. One thing he thinks he can do a little bit better is rotations. He feels like he can make better calls in rotations. He's, of course, working on that. Big shot to Zoof. And I'm excited to see what he can do right now. He currently has 2, not sure how many eliminations. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
There's still so much happening. Now we're down to 24 players, 30 seconds, and then the storm will start to move.
Jeez.
This new safe zone has shifted back inside Dusty.
Look at Bizzle's reactions. Zoof puts one tag in him, and immediately Bizzle shoots and starts firing in within a millisecond. That's how good Bizzle is, how fast the reactions he has. Ghost Gaming and Bizzle, known to be some of the best individual mechanical players in the game.
Oh God, you hear that rocket launcher. You know what I want to see? I want to see him open up that wall, Zoof, and then start grappling. Just start grappling aggressively and just shifting where he is.
Yep. I want to keep a close eye on Cypher PK. Perfect. It's almost like the production team heard me. Gonna jump on board with him. He's gonna drop a little bit here. Want to see him hold his high ground, play patient. He needs one more elim. Finds Bizzle, but Bizzle is tough to eliminate. As Cypher gonna get flanked here. Needs to watch his back though. Bizzle could tag him up from behind. He's not going to. Cypher gets the high ground. Good positioning from Cypher. Good patience from Cypher as well. One of the best at that as well. As he's gonna be able to maintain high ground here. He's the only person alive who's holding high ground. That goes to show how good he is.
Oh man, he was really stressing me out there with those builds and the building up and then building down with the ramps.
Great mechanics though.
Yeah, it's very hard to do that.
And he just has to stay patient here, Zeke. He has high ground. Eventually, he's going to find a knock. Eventually, he will. It's going to open up. Stay patient. Find a knock on any of these little ants that are crawling underneath you. And one of them is in the form of Merksman. He's looking at Zate. He's looking at a lot of these open opportunities. And Cypher should be able to grab one. If you're a Ninja fan, if you're a Cypher fan, let's hear it in the chat right now. Let's hear it on Twitter using hashtag #FallSkirmish for Bush Bandits. They were in first place coming into this one. And Cypher is looking to secure that first place finish for Bush Bandits.
With 17 players left, Fallout. We are now shifting yet again. We're going south this time. So again, Cypher is just looking for an additional elimination. One more elimination would put him and Ninja at 1 point, which would be huge.
Massive.
Coming out of this game. And if he can just survive to the top 5, he'll get another point.
Oh my gosh, both huge opportunities for them. They need your energy. Cypher has a huge task, a mountain to climb ahead of him. Alone in this one, he's still alive. Jared FPS gonna get taken out. Someone plays themselves, so no elimination picked up there. And Cypher still has high control. Look at high distortion. Very tagged up. He's going to start bandaging up as well. Cypher staying patient. Look how patient he is here. So many players would have dropped and tried to chase an elimination. So many players. Not Cypher.
Not Cypher. I mean, that's right, man. He's just waiting. He's literally waiting for one player to make a single misstep. He's going to take advantage of that. But what's really scary is how many players, how many names we see still within this circle. You've got the likes of Animal, High Distortion, Merksman, Zate. I mean, there's so many terrifying names here.
Yeah, and look at his mats too. Cypher's very cautious. He dropped to the low side, so he got rid of the steal that he had. Bizzle with the flank. Nice shots from Bizzle. The fact that Bizzle's still alive, given his positioning, and a Porta Fortress is going to be placed here. Look at this. He's stuck. He's trying to chop his way out of it. He's going to do exactly that. Ghost Bizzle somehow manages to survive, but it's going to be so hard for him to get through. He does. He gets an elimination. Ghost Bizzle does it again.
Unbelievably finds Maiden. Vapor-Teaser checked out early there. Down to 8 players. Animal down below, you see, and above there's a player. I mean, this is coming down to the wire here in game number 4.
Is Cypher still alive? 8 people left. If he is still alive, he has a perfect opportunity to get a placement here. Still hasn't picked up on a limb yet. Goes Bizzle with 3. Needs one more to secure the 4th. I'm not sure if his teammate had any. That's Demo.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, Fallout. This is really intense.
Yeah, look at his mats here. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go out and he actually uses the bounce pad.
He finds Cypher!
And he's gonna get high ground. Ghost Bizzle takes the high ground. Can he get the elim? No, not just yet. Ghost Bizzle, some way, somehow, only has minis though. I think if I'm Ghost Bizzle, I gotta play down. I gotta play for this. He knows it. He's gonna edit. He drops. Not enough time. He's gonna get taken out here. Ghost Bizzle, a valiant effort.
Oh, he almost was able to. No, he shot him.
He got the 4th and the 5th, I believe. Oh my goodness. The FPS gets the victory royale. Congratulations to him. Oh. But the story is Ghost Bizzle. Who does that? Builds out into the storm, places a bounce pad, and immediately bounce pads back into the tiny shrinking storm. Picks up an